That's way too loud. Jesus. That's fine. Yeah. Hello. I hope my internet is fine. I've had some issues today, or controls. Please? Oh, no. I had some issues earlier today and during the night, so if my internet is fuckery, I can't do it. Yeah, this stream we are going to do the part which I wasn't looking forward to, but I still can't buy new cats. Monster of Freedom 1 key quests. I need to know what I have to do. Key quests. 1 Cathedrome. 1 Gypkros. 1 Yankutku, 1 Blue Yankutku, 1 Capture Yankutku, 1 Captured Gypkros. Yikes. And then the Urgent 2 Diablos. Sounds like a fun stream. Alright. Why do I always do this to myself? Blessed wine. Foyer Grande. I don't fucking know. Yay. So, Gathering Hall. Cathedral first. I haven't streamed on Saturday because on the 16th May, so 4 days ago, the Terraria update 1.4 launched, and oh man, in my free time I haven't done anything else than play Terraria. The update is great. Sup JMO? Hope you're doing well, and I don't have any sonic bombs because I mistakenly thought they would have been provided, but I guess not. I guess this game is just too ahead of its time. JMO, I hope you're doing well on this Wednesday. Not sure which time is it. It is on your end, but whatever it is, hope you had a great day so far. And man, I have to be honest, once again. This might be... Wait, why do I get sent back into the middle of the area? Fucking hell. This stream might be the last Freedom 1 stream. Today I'm going to decide whether or not I will continue this series, because for real, I haven't enjoyed much of it, and most of my motivation came from you having the pleasure to watch me suffer. But if the monster HP goes up too much by 2 times or 3 times, then I don't see it being very... I don't see it having a bright future. Simply for the simple reason that, for example, Double Diablos took me over 20 minutes to complete in the village. And now, try to imagine if those two had roughly 2 times the HP. Then we probably would spend 40 minutes. Which monster game would you do instead? I'd go on onwards and do Monster Hunter Tri Ultimate if the Nintendo DS or 3DS emulator allows to. I don't know how it's going to perform on my end, since I've never tried Citra before. I do know that 4 Ultimate can be a bit shaky, but there are some performance cheats, quote unquote. I haven't done a lot of research for it, so I can't give you any specifics, but plans is to do Tri Ultimate next, since I did intend to do each Monster Hunter title after one after another, but then I got the excellent idea to still feature Freedom 1, which was a mistake, since it's technically part of the main series. But yeah, Tri Ultimate is planned. Also, hey Valiant, thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing well, buddy. But yeah, again, my apologies for not being streaming the past Saturday. And also my apologies for not uploading or working on anything since, well, Terraria. I did plan to, but man, I really can't get myself away from Terraria. Oh, please. Great start to the stream. Please. Stay still for a moment, will you? Come on. Why is this a thing? Why? Please. Oh man. If you're wondering why the game speeds up a few times, I'm using speed up because... What the fuck is this? Finally. Jesus. I don't expect the early monsters to give me any trouble, like at all, as long as I can get opportunities to damage them, which I clearly do not. But outside of that, I think we might have actual issues as we go on. Simply because, again, if monsters already took me 10 minutes or something similar in the village, then I don't see it being extremely fun in the gathering up. Simply way higher HP. If I did have a second player who would play with me, then I'd probably not have the thought of cancelling the series, simply because, well, monster HP doesn't scale per player in the older games and only sticks to one fixed amount of HP, which is usually around 2 to 3 players in bonus. So if he's still not even close to death. Jesus. Oh, is he? Oh, now he is. Sup, Nutritive. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in. As you see me suffer against Cathedrome. But yeah. If monsters already took me so long and it wasn't enjoyable, why should I keep going? Even if I can't show it off. Come on. Please. Dude, I'm so tired of you. Suffer, it looks like you're having a bunch of fun. Well, you might need some glasses then. If you don't have a pair of glasses already. Seriously though. Kinda sad my mate ditched me for this series, but well. If he didn't enjoy it either, I can't blame him. can't force people to do something for you. Please die, thank you. Very exciting first monster. But you shall not worry. Wow, what a reward once again. Very exciting stuff. A singular fin. How thrilling. Wait, didn't mean to. Whatever. Next up is drumroll. Chip cross. Woo! Yay. Kinda park. Chip cross. Trouble in the swamp. Yes, let's go. So, what has been happening in my life between the past week and the current state in time? Honestly, not much. I had a lot of time before the Terraria update dropped, and I probably should have used it for Monster Hunter World, but I didn't. I've been trying to reschedule everything, as I said, the past week, and it's been going really well. I've picked up working out again after 2 months since... At first I was... crippled is the wrong word, but I was slightly handicapped by being sick for 3 weeks and then having to recover another week, and then uni starting, so it was quite tough to fit in. I wouldn't recommend to anybody working out while they are even slightly sick, since it puts your body under unnecessary stress. But I'm glad I picked it up again, even though, man, I'm quite out of shape. After 2 months not doing anything, you can really feel it. And can you stop bothering me? You darn millings. I do not want to fuck around with you. And I'd be happy if you didn't steal my items. But yeah, the past week there are more and more regulations on Corona lockdown, how do you call it? Law enforcement, I don't know. And in Germany it's, well, we can do a lot more than we used to. We can actually meet with a single person officially in public that isn't either related to us, isn't in a relationship with us, or is in the same household, for example, flat sharing. So nice. They are more and more easing up on the Corona lockdown, and frankly, I'm not sure how to feel about them. At first, I was very, very pro-lockdown, to say. But I've read a few articles, god damn it, regarding philosophy. And I've read some really interesting points about how Corona is being handled and how different people view the current situation, where I got to the point that everybody has to estimate the own risk they are putting themselves in, and other relatives or family members and relatives or friends. And for me personally, I'm trying my best to avoid other people outside. I'm wearing face masks. I'm trying to be very hygienic, since it's very important to take those quite small but very effective measurements. Oh man, we might just change this up to a Monster Hunter Iceborne stream, not gonna lie. I'm fucking tired of this game. To anybody in chat, how does Monster Hunter Iceborne sound right now? Would you prefer me playing Iceborne over Monster Hunter 1? Because I would definitely appreciate it, and I'd even have a plan what I could do. I could do all the monsters that were previously in hiring, such as Devager, Valhazak, Basijos, etc. All those who received a variant in Iceborne but didn't get their own quest. I could have done. I could do that, but I'd have to install the mods first. I mean, I prefer Freedom 1 because I've never played it and want to see how it is, and it's a bonus that I don't have to play it. I get that, don't worry. What the fuck? But you've been around for the past 2 parts. Or probably watched the VODs, either one of these two. And you've seen how this game is. I like to play it too, but if we get into the territory where monsters have way too much HP, while still being zero fun, then it dramatically reduces the... how do you call it? I can't call it joy, since I didn't have joy to begin with. I'm being over dramatic, of course. I still somewhat enjoy the village, but there were many moments where I was actually frustrated more than I was ever before on stream. So if we take into account that monsters have, I'm just, if I had to estimate, probably double the HP, then man, quests like double Diablos just don't become any fun. And being a single player doesn't help. I'd have a lot more fun if this was multiplayer. Not even if we did deal the highest amount of damage possible, just having someone else being there is just a huge delight. And for me personally, always comparing multiplayer to single player is often a quite big difference. For some games I don't like multiplayer, but for this one in particular, sure. I think try will be more fun. The game is much more fun, and you playing would be interesting. But I'm quite sure that Try Ultimate is going to be way more fun. Actually, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't played it in... when did Try Ultimate came out? 2014? I have to look it up. I think somewhat around that. I've played through it once, not entirely, through the main story and then up to Hunter 52, which isn't very high. Since you can unlock quests up to Hunter 100, I think. And that 2013. After that initial playthrough, I've never played it again. I did play Try though, and I got up to Hunter 5 out of 6, I think. Something like that. Or 5 stars in the Gathering Hub, I have no idea. I got to mid-high rank and then stopped. 2013, damn. Almost 7 years ago. I do remember it launched in autumn 2013. I got it to my birthday alongside a 3DS, so that was very exciting. Damn, I enjoyed it, but in Try Ultimate I mostly played Gunlands because I've read that it's pretty good in Try Ultimate, and not gonna lie, it did feel better than most other weapons did in underwater fighting. No particular reason why. Yeah, I think I'm going to change it to Iceborne stream afterwards. I will have to find somebody who plays this game alongside me, and then we're going to see. I'm not going to end it entirely. I'm just putting it on hold until I find somebody who's willing to do this with me, since I'm not going to do this alone. My apologies. This is just... I don't know, it's just not fun. It's not fun to the point where I really don't want to play. So hang on. Mods. Monster Hunt, Nexus Mods, Iceborne. Damn, what is that mod called? Old? Shit. Original? I never installed the mod, so I don't know. Hang on, I gotta ask some peeps who do know for sure. Do you know which mod has... So... let's swap to... first I need Stracker again, since I didn't have that. Don't have any mods installed currently. HDD. Steam. Wait, no, SSD. Steam. Steam apps, common. Worlds. Do I have it? Stracker. Files. By the way, my apologies, Nutritive and everyone else who's going to watch the VOD. But again, why were there so many updates? Jesus. Manual downloads. Slow downloads. Slash cry. I'm sorry, buddy. I mean, if you'd be willing to, we could play together. You do play a PSP emulator. You just have to catch up. How does it sound? Some Monster Hunter Freedom 1 fun? Nah, it doesn't sound fun at all. Okay, place the mod loader. Replace files. How do I search for it? I have no clue. No, I don't want sexy devil jaw armor. Damn it. Does not sound fun at all indeed. Well, if you do want to experience the game, this is the best way to do it. Hang on, I gotta do the footwork one last time. Well, not one last time, but... Footwork, why you have to watch me trying to find a mod. So how do I search for it? Arena, I don't know. Permanent special arenas Iceborne, no. Elder Dragon Arena quests, no. Arc Temperature Jung, Savage Joe and Seething Passages in Arena. What the fuck? Yeah. Permanent Mon Arena quests. Jeez. How do you look for that mod? Okay, let's go by popularity. Perhaps it's a very popular mod. I doubt it though, since over 50% of all the popular mods apparently are nude mods, which I really don't want. But thanks for offering me to install them. Seriously though, how do I get that mod? Overlay now. Sexy Oolong Plus. God damn it. Why do so many people download these mods? I do not get it. Guaranteed crowns, no. I don't want that. I have to delete my old mods too. I delete my entire native PC anyway. Native PC. No quivers. No. No. But come on, man. Naked Ciliana Barthas. What the fuck? Does that? But how do you find that mod? Jesus. Permanent Special Arenas Iceborne Edition. Nah. Come on, man. If anybody knows, please send me the link for the mod, since I can't find it. I'm searching for the Iceborne mod that adds all the old monsters from base games, such as regular Devil Joba, Hazaki, etc., who all of them received a variant and haven't made a return in the Iceborne edition. I can't find it. Why do more people join in when I'm not? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh man, the mod page is fucking degenerate. Yikes. Enhanced jiggle physics, but why? Can I somehow turn off? No, I don't know how to do it. Come on, let me find the mods. You have to imagine, like 90% of all the mods I'm currently seeing are nude mods, sexy mods, bikini mods, jiggle physics, bigger boobs, I don't know. Why do people even bother? Holy Moonlight Sword, that is dope. That actually looks sick. Jesus. Okay, perhaps in the modding server. Monster in the World modding, new mods, spam and memes, no. Local player, Monster Hunter 3 stars. Old? New. Jesus fuck. Can't be that hard, can it? Old world monsters in the new. Oh, God damn it. Monster Crown. Classic Monster Hunter music. Oh, fuck. Classic Monster Hunter sounds. No. Classic Devil Joe music. Hell no. Why? Don't want to Merry Christmas mod pack. Okay, let's boot it up and then try to find it along the stream, I don't know. Okay, let's... Thanks, Jin. Jin, if you're here, do you know the... Buddy Holly? Buddy... But yeah, thanks, Jin. I'm currently trying to find the mod that adds all the old mods that didn't receive a quest in Iceborne, such as regular Devil Joe, etc. Since Arky told me back then that these quests are kind of fucked up since the monsters were not made for Iceborne, and you can clearly tell. But I'm trying to find it. God damn. Okay, let's make a new event at least. Can I create a new event? Please. Can I add a new one? Okay, Iceborne Hans reuse settings. Okay. Okay, let's create that event for no Monster Hunter Freedom 1 fun today. Instead doing Iceborne. Seriously though, how do you look up that kind of mod? Okay, great, in 5 minutes we're going to swap to... Oh, hang on, I will be back in 5 minutes again. Sorry for everyone whom I disappointed by putting it on hold today, but really, man, I don't want to play Freedom 1. My apologies. I think I will rename this stream to part 2.5 since, well, this really wasn't what I had in mind. I'm going to be back live in 4 minutes. I'm going to see you. Yeah, in 4 minutes. Till then.